Guys, I'm like speechless, and that does not happen often. So these are really beautiful, thank you for sharing. Hey everybody, I am very excited because I am here with Aniqua of My Kind of Thing. Basically, these are the coolest dolls I've ever seen. I was looking at the photos of the dolls, and it's like the photos don't even do them justice.
Yeah, it's hard to capture all the detail, and especially, you know, with knitting and crochet, to see it in person, you're just like, oh, I think a lot of times it's almost never as good as it is in person.
That's true. How did you get started making your dolls?
Well, I actually started crocheting at about 18.
Okay.
And while I was going to school and work, I wanted to be a teacher. I was going to school to be a teacher in sociology, and became a teacher, and then was like, this is not as exciting as I thought it was. I quit teaching 5 years ago.
Wow, okay.
To pursue a career in art. And around May of 2013,
okay,
I made my first doll. And I was kind of shocked to find that I couldn't find black dolls.
Basically, you saw that there was something that was missing, and you're like, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, and the thing is, you know, I had dolls as a child, and I love my dolls. Most of them didn't look like me. I just wanted to make my first black doll, and I just kept going even further and further and exploring different skin tones and hairstyles and textures, and using different yarns to mimic hairstyles that are really, really culturally a part of black culture. Skin tone is particularly important, and one of the things that I say all the time is that it's more than just using brown yarn.
Right.
Because prior to, you know, mostly people just use brown yarn and was like, oh, there we go, we did it. It's really important to be able to say these colors are slightly different. Some of them have a goldish undertone, a reddish undertone. Yes, they're browns, but they're different shades of brown.
You were actually saying that Vanna's Choice is very helpful in the palettes.
So Vanna's Choice actually has one of my most popular colors, and it's the toffee, because it's a very medium brown. You know, so for people that are not necessarily sure, if you are trying to get a doll that's in like the middle, from 3 skin tones to 5 skin tones to 8 skin tones to now 18.
Wow.
And then I have 6 secret skin tones that I haven't introduced yet.
6 secret. I don't even know that sounds
so like. They're like specialty skin tones.
That
they're shades
is really
of
cool.
Skin tones with sparkles in them.
So tell me a little bit about this doll.
Okay, so I am a huge fan of bright colors and cartoons.
Okay. Maybe
2 or 3 years ago, before the Troll movie had came out, I had saw the preview, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to do troll dolls. And I just kept finding things that I thought would make them really, really pop and bright.
So FYI, these dolls are not small. They're like legit dolls. So you have different sizes of dolls.
I do, but mainly is the 20 to 22 inch dolls, because my background is in fact early childhood education. A lot of the learning is play-based. You know, you have the different costumes that children can put on, and then there's the dolls. And there's like the stroller and the crib and all of those things. These dolls should be able to fit in those things. Most of the dolls are in fact machine washable and very, very durable.
She says she's not even done with this doll yet. Cause like maybe there's like earrings that need to happen, but the eyelashes and the eyes and like the hair.
I put metallic threads to match the hair that I use. And I want to give her sparkly freckles.
You're giving these dolls like a unicorn effect almost.
And most of them are from my really active imagination.
That's amazing. Wait, can you tell me about her? Because she's also sporting elephants, and elephants happen to be my favorite animal.
Oh, are they?
They are.
This is Makita. In the beginning of the year, usually what I do is I ask my followers to vote on a theme for each month, and she was one of the Black History theme.
She is beautiful.
Thank you.
And also, she is sporting Vanna's Glamour. Vanna's Glamour.
Her top.
That is her top.
And her earrings.
And her earrings are Vanna's Glamour. I love that. A lot of knitters and crocheters follow patterns, right? So I'm going to take it that you're not one of them.
No, not at all.
and we've been meeting a lot of those as of late. How do you make these like the tops, the outfits, you know, the dolls? How does it come to you?
So I actually teach courses online with that idea in mind. Because last year I introduced the My Kind of Thing University. And what it is an open-ended approach to crochet, and particularly in the context of doll making, where I teach how to create my design, but I teach it in a manner where you are able to learn how to modify.
That is so cool. You are like an onion of information. You have so many layers. If I were to order one of these, I'd want it just in my apartment as like a piece of art.
Well,
like that's what they are.
I do have some people that order them specifically to sit and hang out as commemorative things.
I am just continuously speechless as to how beautiful they are. Thank you everyone for joining us for this magical tea with Shira. I may or may not take one of these home with me because they are so awesome. Remember to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you can follow My Kind of Thing where?
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Ravelry, YouTube, WordPress, and I think that's all. Etsy.
That's where you can get them.
Yeah.
That's kind of important. And all the links for those, you gotta help me point. They're all down here. Yeah, we're doing some like magical stuff. And you have a question for everyone.
What is your favorite texture of yarn to use?
Leave your comments below. We look forward to hearing what you say, and thanks again for joining us. Bye everyone.
Focuses a lot on math.
I'm out. Sorry,
Sculpting.
guys.
But it's fun because it's in the context of something that you are familiar with. So it doesn't feel horrible, because I hate math.
I hate math so much.
As it relates to crochet.
I hate math so much though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I'm telling you, I agree.
All right, okay.
I believe you, because I feel the same way.